So, as you saw in the video previous to this, a few seconds ago, I was mixing some what's called tertiary colors or intermediate colors. And that is colors that are secondary and primary colors mixed together. So what you're going to have to do is mix your secondary color. So in this case I did purple, and you saw that was the first color I mixed. And then you're going to want to create your tertiary colors, such as red, violet, and blue violet in this case, by adding more blue to the violet that you created, and then more red to the violet that you created. Now, when you notice when I did mine, I went straight from the blue violet by adding more red, bringing it back more to a violet, and then I continued to add red to create the red violet, which is here. So use the color wheel that's on Blackboard as a guide, and that will help you, or look one up, and that will help you look at your tertiary or intermediate colors. So the same process will apply for red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, green. So create your orange, and then add your red to it, and add your yellow to it. And you'll notice the tiny little blobs of paint. Just take little blobs of paint at a time. Don't squeeze out a whole, don't fill your little palette tray with paint. Little bits at a time. That way you won't use up a lot of paint. I used almost all the paint, other than a little extra blue. I used almost all the paint that I created. So you'll continue your way through, you'll create your orange, then you'll create a red orange, and then a yellow orange. Or if you want, create your yellow orange first, and then you may be able, excuse me, by bringing more red into it, bring it back to orange, and then make your red orange. And then yellow, green, and blue, green. Then at the bottom, what I want you to do is pick one color, I don't care which one, and just create a tint and a tone. So in my case, I would take probably the red violet and add white to it, and then add gray to it, which means you're gonna have to mix a little gray as well. You could add a little black. You could just go straight to black, but I think you're gonna find it's gonna kill the color too quickly. So make a gray, a deeper gray, and then add that. So you're gonna have your tone and your tint. And just do one color. You can do all the colors if you want to. If you've got lots of paint and you don't want to throw it out, by all means, mix it up, make some tones just for yourself even. Do another page and just mix them all up. So that will complete this part of the exercise. The second part of the exercise is that you're going to recreate an image that I post for you to use using tertiary colors. I haven't chosen the image yet, but I will. You will see it posted there. So what I'll want you to do is, on a fresh page, recreate whatever the image is. I'm just drawing an abstract shape, so it might. I doubt it's going to be abstract. It's probably going to be a more. It might be an abstract image. But you're going to recreate that. This is fun. I got lost in it there a bit. Sorry about that. You're going to recreate that image using tertiary colors, and only the tertiary colors. All right, so that'll be the project part of the assignment, and this is the exercise part, which you're going to want to do first. So I'll post a brief and I will post the sample image. I will post a sample of the color wheel as well with the tertiary colors marked out explicitly. That way there's no confusion for you guys. The other thing I want you to do is do them in order as they come on the color wheel. So they go red, orange, then it goes to yellow, orange, then it goes to yellow, green, and then blue, green, blue, violet, and red, violet as it makes its way around the color wheel. Okay? So that will be due, let me think. You know what, we'll bring it back after the break. I know I don't want to give you guys, if you know what, try to get it done before the break so you don't have extra homework during the break, but we'll bring it, I'll set the date itself as after the break, but you're always welcome obviously to, this is just color swatches, so you can get this part done. I did those two in whatever the time that video took, 4 or 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour work for that, and then recreating the image that whatever I post. Actually, I like that better this way. I might have to keep working on this. Whatever image I post, you'll recreate and then fill it in with tertiary colors. Okay, it's Sunday morning. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.